talked to you earlier this year about grasshopper control, and we have made it to the point of the year where grasshoppers have hatched. We haven't had the hard rainstorms during the hatching period, and the nymphs are alive and well and in certain areas in full force, working in those uncropped areas, whether it be tall grass, those waste areas outside of people's yards, anywhere that we weren't disturbing the soil, where there was a good egg laying place for them last fall. And we're still dealing with the drought in 2023. Some areas have gotten some rain, some areas have gotten little to no rain. What you need to be doing now is watching those tall vegetation areas for those grasshoppers. If it is full of them, be prepared to start defending your yard and your garden against these small little hopping pests. What these grasshoppers will do is, as those taller grasses dry out and mature, they're going to be looking for something that's lush and green, and unfortunately that's going to be your garden areas, whether it be your flower garden or your vegetable garden and your lawn. Some basic things that you can do to help prevent this: mowing your lawn. Great place to cut them short. If you bag, they'll get trapped in there. Some will get caught by the blades. As we were walking through the park this afternoon, we had no grasshoppers hardly in the mowed part. We got to the taller grass portion. It is absolutely loaded with grasshoppers right now. So that's why we want to watch those tall grass areas. From there, pick your product carefully that you're going to use for protecting your yard. There's a lot of products that'll work. Basic insecticides of any kind typically work on the small grasshoppers, so anything containing carbaryl, the pyrethroids, which includes permethrin, zeta-cypermethrin, lambda-cyhalothrin. There's a whole bunch of them out there for you to choose from. Put those according to the label where they're supposed to go. If it's for the garden, put it on the garden. If it's for the yard, put it on the yard. That'll be key to help you control those grasshoppers. Treat your border areas first. You might be able to get away with a small border treatment, then you won't have to treat the entire yard. You can use that as the zone that you're going to try and protect and hold them down. It's also a common practice when we're controlling grasshoppers in a pasture situation. We treat the areas in strips, and not everything. Those grasshoppers will move into it and be exposed. Pay careful attention. Once those grasshoppers have fully developed wings, they are very tough to control. So that's kind of your window right now. They're still nymphs. They don't have those fully formed wings, and you can control them.